What is up, guys? Norris Digital Assets coming at you with another video. In this video, we're going to cover Bitcoin. We're going to cover the altcoin market. We're going to cover a couple altcoins. We're going to cover the crypto market as a whole. What's been going on? I haven't released as many videos lately. I've been a little MIA. Been busy in my personal life dealing with some stupid things. But anyways, we are going to dive into Bitcoin. I've got a good video lined up for you. First, we're going to take a look at Credible Crypto's post here. 2 years later and back at the base of the bullish control zone, 40 RSI on Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at that on my chart in just a second. As stated in the original post, bulls have control in the 40 to 100 RSI range. Last two tests of the base were bottoms. Missing the fifth wave. Missing the fifth wave. That's what we've been talking about on this channel for probably 8 months. Couple times we thought I thought the fifth wave was starting, and it wasn't. Bearish divergences are common between third and fifth waves, so we'll be watching for that at the top. He's got a diagram here, but we're going to take a look at mine. This is on the 3-week. We're going to take a look at my original drawing, and again, we're still talking about how finding 4, going up to 5, a run. Here's my original drawing on the 3-week, just like Credible Crypto just had on the 3-week, and he's talking about the 40 RSI, and here it is right here. If I drop a line in right here, 39.22, you see a bottom there. You see some bottoms in the RSIs in October 2018 to February 2019 in that time frame. You see some bottoms at 40 RSI here through 2015 when it made another run. So interesting, that's sort of what he's talking about, but I am going to close that off. I'm going to pull up my stock RSI. We're going to go to the weekly. We're going to look at the heat map. I'm going to show you a couple things that are going on through my mind. Let's fix this, stretch this out. There we go. Weekly. Okay, original drawing. We've talked about it many times. Follow me on Twitter when I'm not posting as many videos. Follow me on Twitter for updates. I had said we did fall below this purple box. Now, both these purple boxes are the exact same size. I made these purple boxes and copy and paste them. They're the exact same size. And these purple boxes are after this fake out rally, these yellow ovals, okay? And you roll down. What's interesting here is, yes, we did fall below the purple box. And also here, if I zoomed in, you fall all the way down to about here, whereas the bottom of the purple box is here. Okay, so you did fall below the purple box. Interesting. Is this the bottom? Is it getting close to the bottom? I am inclined to think so. I am going to show, let's pull the heat map, and I'm going to show you why I am going to be bullish and why I am going to be buying up cryptocurrency. Let me turn on the weekly heat map. Now, historically, with this weekly heat map, this 200-week moving average, historically, the dark blue, the red has been sell, the dark blue has been buy. Now, it takes months or years to actually accomplish this. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of patience. You got to stick with it. You got to buy the cryptocurrency low, and you got to pay attention to what's going on. No one's going to tell you that. But I will say this. What are we right now? We are a dark blue. Do I want to be the fool, and do you want to be the fool in the future that is not buying that dark blue, that is not buying that 200-week moving average? Because you can see whenever it goes below the 200-week moving average in the history of Bitcoin and here, what usually happens is a run. No matter how crappy the market feels at any given time, that, which is like right now, how the market feels, it feels like you have a lot of losses, you have a lot of unrealized losses, that you're down on a lot of your positions. But what I would say is I do not want to be looking back in hindsight saying, well, why didn't I buy that? When you take emotion out and you just look at the data here, the dark blue is a good buy zone. We are dark blue right now. We're a little bit under the 200-week moving average. Could Bitcoin go lower? Yes, that is possible. But two things to point out. The previous bull run top at 19,000, 20,000, it's the previous all-time high from the last top of the last cycle. And we are also under the 200-week moving average on this heat map. It's dark blue. We've fallen below this purple box. data-wise, with just looking at those things and missing the fifth wave, what Credible Crypto is talking about, now would be about the most opportune time to buy out of any time there is. Now, could Bitcoin go down to like 15,000? That's possible, but I'm just giving you probabilities and what I see, and I do want to buy up some altcoins. Again, I don't buy a whole lot of Bitcoin. Ethereum right now, we'll take a look at Ethereum, and then we're going to look at some altcoins. Ethereum right now looks like it's having a little bit of a correction. So right now on the 4 hourly, you can see Ethereum, which is the leading altcoin besides Bitcoin here, has broken above this here. You got a little bit of a inverse head and shoulders going on here, which could have a target of, let's see here, if I drop in a neckline like that, will it happen? Don't know. Don't know. The crypto market's been so unpredictable. What would a target be? $1,500 right up here, okay, from that inverse head and shoulders. But the good point, what I was pointing out is here you have broken above this level here, and it looks like you're testing a little bit of resistance from this left shoulder on this inverse head and shoulders. At any rate, if we go back, let's also, I want to go back to Bitcoin really quick and point out something else on my main drawing where we just were. We'll go back to the weekly, and this is what I will say is you're always wanting to buy this zero stock RSI for momentum. You're wanting to buy it, you know, maybe not the first touch on zero, but later in the touch, or like I always say, when it comes down and it doesn't M double bottom, you'd want to buy that second M. Well, right now on the weekly stock RSI, this is starting to have a little bit of length here on this. Let's open this up here. Let's measure that out, stretch this. So right now, when the blue line bottoms out to where we're at now, 35 days. Let's see here, this last one here, blue line bottoms out before it actually crosses back over 42 days. So that'd be 7 days away from where we're at now. Not that it has to happen. It can stay lower for longer, but look at this one here. Let's look at another one from, when is this? From May 2021. And that was about 49 days before a reversal of momentum. When the blue line crossed back over to the pink line, you get the momentum back to the upside and you create this M double top. I meant to say W double bottom earlier. W double bottom here, and I said M double bottom, but W double bottom. Okay, this is getting a little bit of length here. You want to buy that kind of W double bottom there. Okay, so that's just what I'm seeing. Just data-wise is telling me still to buy this up. I mean, that's still what I'm seeing. I'm still seeing a fifth wave. I wouldn't change my targets because these are based off the fibs and they've always been met, especially in the last cycle. Especially when I zoom out and we've talked about these fib levels being hit to a T. Okay, so I can't change my targets. I can't change those. 150,000 Bitcoin, $150,000 per Bitcoin. I can't change that no matter how bad the market feels right now. And remember, guys, the price of said crypto, Cardano, XRP, CKB, any of these cryptos, it doesn't matter. It can be Polkadot, Avalanche, whatever. The price, don't conflate the price with the actual utility or the fundamentals behind the project. You can have a project like Shiba or whatever shoot through the roof and be mostly garbage, mostly a garbage project, okay? You can also have really good projects like Cardano be down, okay? That's the emotional side. That's the psychology of the market messing with you. Just because it is down right now doesn't mean that equates to how much it's actually worth or will be worth in the future. And you will have major runs in crypto. Again, there will be major runs in crypto. I know I did not see Bitcoin coming this low. I didn't think it would. We have dropped below this purple box down here. Similar to this on a wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still see wave 5 coming. Now, CKB, let's take a look at CKB, okay? I have something to say about CKB. I'm looking to spend some money on CKB, $1,000 or $2,000 today. I'm looking at buying Casper, CKB, VeChain, ADA, and XRP, and Curve. Those are the main ones that I want to buy at these price levels. CKB at 0.003 is, to me, is a buy. You had 0.003 back in November 2020 even. Okay, you came all the way up to what, like 4 cents. I've been calling for CKB for a while, a 12-cent run. Could be 12 cents up to 20 cents. That would be insane. But what I will say is this. At this price, based on my math, I hope my math's not wrong. I was looking at a calculator. For $3,000 at this point in time, for $3,000, it looks like you can buy 1 million CKB. If you buy 1 million CKB with $3,000 and it goes to 12 cents, what would that be worth? $120,000. Now, for anybody that says, you are crazy, you are insane, that sounds nuts. Well, it does sound crazy, but look at the data, look at the statistics, look at the next run that crypto would have, look at the capitulation we've had, look at that this is possibly a bottom. Let me go to the daily here. I don't want to look back and say, why didn't I buy the 200-week moving average on the heat map on the blue? Why didn't I buy the blue? The blue always tells you. We also have a very low CBBI number. We'll pull CBBI here. CBBI, best time to ever buy on CBBI is dark green, which is like 10 or lower. Right now, it looks like we are at a 14. Okay, so again though, what do we have? We have a rolling down green that could go dark green. I don't know, but we have a rolling down green just like here, and this is wave 2. Rolling down green never goes dark green, does the next wave. We have a rolling down green right now. Do we get dark green? I don't know anymore. I don't know at this point. This market has been so hard to predict over the last 6 to 8 months. I am bullish. I am looking to buy. I'm looking to spend a couple thousand on the cryptos, the altcoins I just mentioned. That's the bottom line, okay? If we come back to CKB, again, when I was here, I was calling for CKB back in April that it could go sideways for a little while, and I also had circled all this that could be a sell signal because it is a massive M double top, like triple top on the stock RSI. That's usually momentum back to the downside. And then I made this circle before this line was even here, where you would start to roll back up because that's what you want to buy. We definitely did worse than sideways. We definitely rolled down. Again, I'm more of a macro view with a larger time horizon. So in my eyes, this is an opportunity. Even if it doesn't feel like it, this is opportunity to get a million CKB, to get Casper, to get Curve, to get ADA, to get the king XRP. Okay, so that's going to be about it for this video, guys. That's really like all I can say. I can't keep saying the same thing over and over. I do want to release more videos for you guys for sure. Please smash up the like button, leave a comment below and all that, but like that's really all I can say for you guys right now is that like all data, when you take emotion out right now, most all data is pointing to like there's going to be another run, and I'm really on board with what Credible Crypto has been saying. And bottom with a question mark, don't know, but it could be, you know, let's see here, where does this line even fall to? It could even go a little lower, and that would be an additional opportunity. I'm not going to unload all my cash right now, but it could be another opportunity. But I also don't want to look back and not have more skin in the game. I'm always looking to DCA in when it's smart. DCA in after these massive capitulations, because that's what we just had, down to like Bitcoin like $18,000. So that is a capitulation. Out of 25, 28 that we were holding for a while. When you come down like that, you buy the fear. Buy the fear. Sell the greed. There will be greed later. There'll be a lot of greed, a lot of FOMO, a lot of greed, and you'll sell that. And when everyone's talking about crypto, get the hell out of town. And when everyone's saying, have you heard of XRP? If you hear that, you hear, have you heard of XRP? You sell most of your bags. Yes, it could go moon prices super high. I won't sell all my XRP, but you get the point. You get the point. It's counterintuitive. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for sticking with my channel. This channel's not going anywhere. And smash up the like button, and we'll see you in the next video. See ya.